anytime a woman refuses to be a mother, leave that woman and go look for a woman who would be a mother, who would love to become a mother at home.
What are the criteria of being a mother?
You know how your mother treated you when you were young. You see, anytime a woman refuses to see the husband as the first child, that woman is gradually killing you. Leave.
But why should I marry my child?
Not your child.
Why should I treat a full-grown man, a husband, as a child?
Why do you cook for me?
Because I love you and I want to.
Very good.
But
why
I don't
do you,
think...
in quotes, wash for me?
So that lady's question took me out. That's a very good question. Why would anybody want to marry their mother? If you want to marry your mother, go to the village and find your mother and marry her. Okay? Marry her and she will take good care of you. And when he's talking about marrying a mother, he said, why do you cook for me? Why do you clean for me? Why do you wash my clothes for me? That is what they want from a mother. But the thing is, all the people that cook food and wash clothes and all that, they are not mothers. You can hire a chef. You can go take your clothes to the dry cleaner. So let them just say that they are looking for a slave. But anyway, let's break down some of the things he's talking about. First of all, when he said that you need to marry a mother, he's not talking about marrying someone who does not want to be child-free or marrying someone who wants to have physical children. He's talking about marrying someone who is going to treat you as if you're the baby. But the thing is this, you want somebody that will mother you, but at the same time, you're going to be controlling them. How does it work? Imagine, okay, I am a mother and I have a baby, right? So I will be mothering my baby. I will be taking care of that baby. But when we enter inside the car, the baby wants to drive the car. He wants to be the leader. But when it's time to change diaper and clean the poop, then you will become a baby suddenly. So you choose when you want to be a leader and when you want to be a baby. It doesn't work that way. So the thing is this, if I see you as my first child, I will lead you by example. I will teach you what you need to know. I will correct you when you misbehave. I will give you a schedule to help you become somebody in life. Okay? But many men don't want that. They want a woman that will treat them as their first child. But even though you are the mother, you cannot tell them you have a curfew, don't stay out too late. Or you cannot manage the finances and make sure that things are going well. You cannot tell them, oh, I don't think this business idea is good. How about we do it that way? So they don't want any advice from the mother. They just want the servitude of the mother, so-called mother, but they don't want any advice. So they basically want to go on a rampage, throw their clothes around, roll in the mud, eat whenever they want, go outside, do whatever, but you don't tell them what to do. I've come to realize that many of these men, they don't love their mothers. They hate the fact that a woman was the one that maybe spanked them when they misbehaved, changed their diaper, did everything, had any form of control over them, even though she was nurturing in all that she was doing. So they want to kind of reenact that whole situation where they will get all the service, but then on the flip side, they will now be the ones that will exert authority. So if you have any issue with your mother, please go back home and go and sort it out with her. Don't expect us women to be your mothers. That's not what we signed up for when we sign up for marriage. When I'm signing up for marriage, I am signing up for someone that is sensible, someone that is knowledgeable, someone that is an intellectual, someone that is smart, someone that knows what he wants from life, someone that can add value to my life, even as I add value to his life. I'm not looking for a father. I'm looking for a partner. Okay? So if you have a business, is it only your mother that can run that business with you? There are business partners. Everybody brings their expertise to, make sure that the ship of that company goes to greater heights. So why do I have to have a mother in my life or a father in my life for anything to work? You never want to grow up. It's just laziness. It's pure laziness. That's what it is. I didn't build up my whole life only for me to come and settle down and become a babysitter. No, if you need a babysitter that will be changing your diapers and feeding you Cerelac, you can go and hire them. You can hire them. Okay? Don't go and say you're looking for a wife. To me, it seems like these kind of men are suffering some form of Oedipus complex, where they want to marry their mothers and have sexual relations with her, but at the same time, they are still a baby to that person. So to me, it's a sign of you have motherhood issues, or maybe is it fatherhood issues. I don't know which one it is they are struggling with. So my recommendation to such people that are looking for somebody that will be their mother is go back. If your parents are still alive, go back and sort out things with your mother. And if your mother is no longer there, unfortunately, right, the person should go for therapy and fix whatever is going on. You're a full-blown adult. You don't need to be a baby. You can have normal relationship with people. You get upset sometimes. You guys hash things out, but you guys can have each other's back. You don't need to regress into babyhood in order for you to be able to function in a loving relationship.